Hello guys, it's me from the Anime Corner, and this video will be showing you how to get your friend or how to get yourself into anime, because you probably will have a friend or even you want to get into anime but you don't exactly know how to get into it, or you want to get into manga and stuff like that, or just generally into the anime community, but you don't know a way how to get into it or what to start off with, because if you choose just a random anime, you might end up hating it and never watch anime or read manga again. So I'd recommend the first way into getting into anime is stuff. Just go to my anime list and sign up there. My anime list, it's just free. It's a website. Sign up with email address and stuff like that. And if you go to just anime and just top anime, so anime here, I recommend if you're gonna go to this, I'd recommend going to the most popular anime, since that will help you get in, because the most popular anime are anime that are just mainstream and everybody's heard of them. Like, for my personal suggestion, if you like music and stuff like that, and you want to start getting into anime, you should watch Angel Beats. You like a lot of fantasy and video game futuristic, you should get into Sword Art Online. You like the more serious tone, you should get into Shingeki no Kyojin and or Death Note, which is a little more fantasy. And if you want to get into just Full Metal Alchemist, which is like alchemy and military, and it's a little more World War II type of vibe. Code Geass is like not recommended for beginners, but you might like it, so I recommend watching it. And Naruto, that's like if you're straight new to anime, you don't know what to watch. Watch Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. Trust me, it'll get you in it. Then after, when you're trying to pick up pace, you could watch Tokyo Ghoul, and Mirai Nikki is something later on, but you can watch it early if you want. One Punch Man is like it's a comedy anime, so don't expect the action to be very good until like the second season or the end of the first one. Bleach is pretty good for beginners, along with Fairy Tail. Sword Art Online season 2 I don't recommend because some people won't really like it, so I don't recommend that one. Naruto Shippuden is very recommended in the anime community, considering the fact that Naruto Shippuden is like a continuation of Naruto, but just when he's older. Boruto, I don't recommend watching right away, but you can if you really want to. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that don't expect it to be all that perfect unless you've seen every single thing relating to Naruto. One Piece, you're not watching. I don't recommend watching it, considering that it has 833 episodes and it's not done yet. So you can watch some episodes, like some of the newer episodes, because the old episodes, I'm gonna just give a little recap. Luffy wants to become Pirate King, meets Zoro and all his friends. They basically go on journeys and stuff like that, fight villains, and yeah, it's your typical adventure. I want to be the very best. Which reminds me, Pokemon. Definitely recommended for beginners. That Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, you have to watch if you're a beginner. Um, let's see. Now we're getting to the more a little veteran, like you've seen like 10 anime. Then I'd recommend you to like maybe Neon Genesis Evangelion if you like mechs, and also Gundam for mechs. The Fate Stay series, you should not get into that like right away. You need to wait to get into that. Cowboy Bebop, definitely. Nothing to describe that one. It's just pure epicness and amazing. Elfen Lied, that's like a veteran anime. I don't think you want to watch it right away, mainly because, well, it's more serious, a lot serious. Steins Gate, personally myself, I haven't seen a lot of Steins Gate. I was planning on getting into it, but I didn't really have the time. So you can get into Steins Gate if you truly, truly want to. Some more newer anime if you don't want to watch this anime that came out around older times. If you were to go to a website like Gogo Anime and or Nine Anime, that's a good place to watch anime and stuff like that. And I recommend just going to the home screen. There you'll see where new anime are if you're like a veteran, or just go to popular. Any of these anime here are good for beginners and some veterans. Like this one right here, personally one of my favorite animes. It's these just I'm not gonna explain if these are real guns or BBs. So they're basically that's actually right there. That's a girl, just so you know. So yeah, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's like a veteran anime though. Dragon Ball Super anime fans got sick and tired of that because it's basically a filler anime because the amount of times they wasted on this Tournament of Power. Dragon Ball Kai I recommend though. Overlord, personally one of my favorites, along with Monster Musume. Um, you should watch them, but Overlord I don't recommend right away. I say you should wait until at least season 2 comes out. And when that does come out, then I recommend you at least have to watch. Hold on, let me go to it. You at least have to watch all of Sword Art Online and or Log Horizon. Any amount of Log Horizon or Log Horizon Season 2 or both of them before you can go on to Overlord, since it's basically like that, trapped in a video game or something like that. Or they're actually in the video game now. Let's see. This one right here, Bubuki, Buranki. I don't recommend that for beginners at all. The Vine Gate, I might recommend, but it's not perfect. This one right here, To Love Rule, Darkness, second, and To Love Rule, the original. That's actually a very good anime, but keep in mind, you might want to look up this genre right here, these 3 genres right here, because you might not like it depending on your age range. Considering, so yeah, Durara, Ra, it's good anime. Okay, you can watch for beginners. Gate, that anime, not Steins Gate, but Gate. I definitely recommend for beginners. And after you watch, like, started getting into anime, then you would probably want to choose your genre. So there are many anime genres. Okay, it ranges from romance to shonen to action to supernatural, all the way to something like drama. So there's also comedy and slice of life and tragedy, um, psychological. That's a tricky one for beginners. That's like veteran to get into psychological. Histories, typically old anime were involving horses or something like that, or actual events that happen in Japan or another country. Mech or military, supernatural, magic, romance, and then there's shonen. Then there's shonen and a few others. Let me just go to the actual list and just do a simple rundown. Adventure, demons, fantasy. This one right here, you should definitely look into, because this anime I absolutely love, but only veteran anime fans or just amateurs will understand what that one is. Game anime like Yu-Gi-Oh! This type of anime, do not recommend for beginners. Horror, um, this type of anime, kids. This right here is Magi and Labyrinth of Magic, which is the second season of the Magi series. Definitely recommend it for beginners if you like magic and stuff like that. Martial arts and music, mystery, parody, police, post-apocalypse, romance, school, sci-fi, seinen, which is like Berserk, shoujo, shoujo ai, shonen, shonen ai, slice of life, space, sports, and there's a few others like superpower, vampire, this genre, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, that's basically all the genres in anime. But however, let's say you want to get into the manga world. I recommend going to an anime website or downloading an anime app on your phone. But the best one of the a good anime website that I found was mangakalat.com. I'm not sponsored, so don't worry about it. Um, this has some pretty good ones. Mostly the popular manga you should be reading. Like, if you like this, some of them already have anime adaptations, but I recommend you read the manga because some ones like this have horrible anime. So, Quanchi Gaoshi or the King's Avatar, basically, guy's good at video games, and most of the time he's just on a video game. This one is more, I'm pretty sure, slice of life comedy. I haven't watched any or read any of these three because I really don't want to. Tales of Demons and Gods, it's magic, supernatural, all that stuff. New Saga, very good. This one right here, don't recommend for beginners and manga at all. Spirit Blade Mountain, it has an anime adaptation which I think is better, but yeah, it's magic and stuff like that. This one right here, I don't recommend for beginners. The New Gate, however, that one, if you've seen like a decent amount of anime, you should definitely read New Gate. Dopo Changqingong or Changqingong, that's some martial arts magic or superpower or something like that. Panlong, amazing, one of my favorites of all time. Oh, it had another chapter. I'm gonna go read that after this video. um, it's very good, but most manga and stuff like this have more chapters out there, but they're not on this website. That's why I said this is one of the good ones. Another manga reading website is if I type this up, where is it? Yeah, there it is, mangareader.net. Just so you know, it's kind of annoying because if you want to read manga, like let's say this, you actually have to change the page. Where in mangas like this one right here, all you have to do is scroll down instead of actually pressing and change a page. Like for an example, this is just going to be a quick preview. You just have to scroll down instead of actually pressing next chapter or next page each time. Well, basically, after you've read manga and stuff like that, you can get some figurines. Like, if you want, this is just something that you can get. It's not a necessity. Like, if you really want to be an anime fan, you don't need any figurines. Like, I personally don't have any, but I'm thinking about getting some. But you truly don't need any. So like May and stuff from Overwatch and all this stuff. But yeah, after that you can buy manga if you want to keep like collections like Tokyo Ghoul or SAO. And finally, you can get DVDs, and then you can get into one of my favorite parts of the anime community, cosplay. I'ma actually get a cosplay, but basically anime cosplay is where you dress up as your favorite anime character, or not even your favorite, just any anime character. Like this right here is from Black Butler. This is Seal Phantom Hive when he was dressed up as a girl to lure in somebody who was suspected of slaves dealing and stuff like that. And his butler is basically a demon and he's overpowered. So yeah. This is from ReZero, Rem and Ram. I personally love that anime to absolute death. And when I finished it, I was actually just amazed and wow. So after that, you can there's Naruto Uzumaki. It ranges from every single anime. Like even unpopular anime like Kill Caramel. Like right here, you can dress up as Wolfram. You can dress up as Conrad or Gwendol. I don't see anything for Yuri Shibuya. But yeah, Kill Caramel is my favorite anime, and I'm gonna just give you a sneak peek. Because I'm gonna be doing the full series reaction to it. Yuri Shibuya, from Kill Caramel. It's a very good one. It's very good. But it's not recommended for beginners at all because you probably might not like it. It's more like something that you actually have to get watching into because it has a lot of episodes. That's why mainstream anime, it catches you right away, so you really don't care that it has a lot of episodes. But something like this, not as popular, but it's amazing and it's gonna pick up pace soon after this video, hopefully, because this anime needs a lot more attention and a lot more credit than it actually gets. And yep, that's all the time that I have for this video. I'm gonna be uploading more videos, and the next thing I'm gonna do should be me playing an anime game. That might be uploaded tomorrow or on Wednesday. No, not yeah, on Wednesday when I have anime club at my school. So, yep, that's pretty much everything today. So, the true anime corner, or I am out.